Hey, Capricorn, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your January 2024 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. These are general readings. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a personal reading, signing up for the monthly newsletter, or entering into the free reading giveaway, you can find all of that information in the description box below the video. All right, so Capricorn, we're going to do things a little differently this time around. We're going to look at your energy, the person on your mind, and if you are single or if there's not a person on your mind, this could potentially be a new person coming in, maybe what they're going through, but we'll also take a look at the energy between the both of you. So it looks like there's some big changes coming in here, Capricorn. We do have a change in the wind, which is good because actually, look at, you have card 12, change in the wind, and in your energy here, we have card 12, Hanged Man. So some of you may have been waiting, hanging around, waiting for some sort of communication, some sort of news, maybe waiting for things to change. And I feel like you're going to receive maybe communication, a message, or some sort of opportunity that you may decide to pass by, reject. We'll take a look at that here in a moment because you do have the not for you card. So I feel like rejection is protection here. Now you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so some of you could be denying someone who may just be trying to hit you up because maybe they're bored or they're lonely and you're like, nah, I know this type. I know their game, right? And I feel like the person that's on your mind here, yeah, look at that. Knight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands. So I feel like you're rejecting something here, but we'll take a look. Six of Wands. This person may like to get recognized. They may have a little bit of an ego, a little tiny bit here of needing other people's acknowledgement, needing other people's approval. Oh, because they've been hurt. I mean, we've all been hurt, but it's what we do with that energy. And I just feel like some of you have had enough of some inconsistency or someone ghosting or just making you feel less than. You don't want something where you're taking the scraps. It's like you're waiting for this person to get a hold of you and they only get a hold of you when it's convenient. Okay, that's kind of what I feel here. And it's leaving you feeling a little bit depleted where you may be going inward and saying, you know, I'm just going to work on myself here. What's the overall energy, Spirit? Okay, King of Cups. Yeah, you deserve a King of Cups. What's at the bottom of the deck, which could be kind of stimulating some of this energy subconsciously, is the Devil in reverse. You're done waiting around for people to change. You're done waiting around here, Capricorn, for people to make the first move. I feel like you're taking the first move, but it's interesting because you have a change in the wind here. And so there is something brewing in, some sort of message, opportunity. I feel like this person is going to get a hold of you. Okay, and if this is a brand new person, they may be getting out of some of their own heartache and heartbreak in order to feel confident enough to put themselves out there, connect with you. But I feel like if there's a person on your mind, the energy between the both of you is changing, and it may even come in quite suddenly. Like you've been waiting and hanging around. Maybe you've kind of been doing your own thing, and then boom, all of a sudden they contact you. But it's like you've shifted. During the time that you were just waiting around and shifting around, something shifted within you, Capricorn. I'm also getting a little bit of Aquarian energy. I don't know if hopefully I didn't say Aquarius, but some of you could be Capricorns on that Aquarian cusp, or there could be some news around Aquarius season. So around January 21st or so, I feel till the end of the month, that could be when these changes take place. Now you also have two, which is the yin energy, and this is the energy of femininity. It's receiving, it's, you know, allowing things to come to you instead of you forcing things to happen. There's such a big difference when we allow because we've raised our vibrations versus forcefully or controlling a situation. I feel like you're surrendering here to understanding there's an awareness within you that something just doesn't sit right. Okay, something's not for you. And you see here, there's a fortune cookie. And it could be, I mean, this is a love situation or a situation regarding the heart, because it's card 6. That's the Lovers. Could be Gemini here. But you're realizing that something just doesn't sit right. It doesn't line up with you. There could be different morals, different beliefs. You may be trusting in your gut instincts as well. So if you know that something is off, if it's wrong, or if it's just not sitting right, I feel like you're trusting it here. And you're allowing the universe to do its thing. You're allowing yourself to surrender and saying, okay, if this relationship isn't meant for me, or if, I don't feel right about this person, maybe they're inconsistent, they're in and out, or they're not true to their word, then I know that that's not connecting with the frequency that I want to be in. Because overall energy, King of Cups, this is what you're wanting to manifest and wanting to attract here, Capricorn. You want someone who is emotionally mature. And with 2 knights here showing up, this person's not doing much emotional maturity here. Okay, King of Cups energy is someone who's very loving, very supportive. They're emotionally intelligent. They're very patient, not impulsive, right? And it looks like we have some impulsive tendencies here showing up. Maybe both of you mirror each other in a way. Okay, it's like this person may trigger you, or this person brings out your own insecurities. This person may even flip the script at times from that King of Cups to, bringing out some of the drama that comes with emotions. They may even be untrustworthy at times, or a little bit cold, or even a little bit aloof. But overall, this is what you want, is emotional intelligence, emotional maturity. You don't want to play a game of cat and mouse. And that's what I feel is happening here for some of you, Capricorns. Again, I keep wanting to say Aquarius. So this big change could be showing up again, Aquarian season. But until then, you have the time for a nap. This is at the bottom of the deck. So it could be things that are showing up subconsciously, or what you may not be aware of is there's going to be a little bit of patience required for you to maybe receive some downloads, to receive this communication, or for you to feel clear about this acceptance, okay? Or feel like you finally are accepting that something just doesn't sit right. It doesn't jive here. And we'll take a look into this further, but someone may also be uncertain, because this is the moon energy here as well. And you see that there's a little fox sleeping, and fox, beautiful creatures, but sometimes they can represent a little bit of sly, cunning energy. So it's like someone may be letting that rest for now. And what I mean by letting that rest, some of those qualities of their sneakiness, they may be putting it to rest, but because we have both of these Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands in the reverse, it's only a moment's time that this person wakes up and I feel goes back to some of those, traits where they want to play, right? I've rested for a bit. I've gained some downtime. Now I'm bored. Now I need to get out there and play. And this play could be at the expense of your feelings, Capricorn. You don't need that. It's time to imagine what a new life could look like for you. Okay, what a new life could look like. Imagine, how it feels to embrace the King of Cups, right? Embrace the arms of a person who is supporting you, who's there for you, who loves you, who has, intellectual conversations, who's stimulating you. Now, if this is a person, if this is a husband or someone that you're married to, I feel like, yeah, they could be a little boy or a little girl at heart. They could have some immature actions where you're just feeling a little bit stagnant, a little bit bored, and you may even feel like you've gone in some sort of routine where some of you may need to spice it up, fantasize a little bit. You may need to switch up the game, maybe wear some lingerie, maybe do some things that add a little bit of spice to the mix. Now, you do have some milk and honey here as well. Milk and honey is a really beautiful energy that comes after some storm. And we see with the change in the wind, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for a blessing. There is an opportunity. Expect miracles is what I get here. I feel like there's something really beautiful. It's almost like a wish fulfillment or something that is an unexpected blessing coming in here. Some sweet news, sweet results after some sort of, kind of a rejection. It's silver lining energy, basically. So diving into your energy here, Capricorn, it looks like as we roll into your season, right? I feel like you're starting off here maybe just a little bit hung up on this player. I'm just going to call the shots here. Literally call the shots, and look at that. This guy's making a shot in that basketball hoop. You can't even make that up. So I feel like with this Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands in reverse, someone's definitely inconsistent. They play head games. They're not in it to, bring about a lot of emotion here. They're just in it for a good time, not a long time. Okay. But you want a long time. Ace of Pentacles. You want a new beginning that is going to last, right? You want something successful, something abundant. You don't want some inconsistent energy, but it feels like you're still attached to this because you have the Devil at the bottom. But really, the Devil, what it's doing is it's pulling some strings. And I feel like someone could even be at times love bombing you. Right? I see Aquarius, Capricorn. I want to hang out with you. You're so beautiful. You're handsome. I love you. Nobody ever makes me feel these type of emotions that you do. And then they don't call you for 3 days, right? They leave you hanging, or they leave you on unread or read, right? So there is a situation here where I just feel like you're sick of it. You're bored of it. You're like, I need to move on. I need to do something new here. Yeah, you need to get your power back because you have the Queen of Wands in the upright. She's looking good. She's looking magnetic. Someone may just come to you again because there is some sort of fun. There's some sort of obsession, some sort of attachment. Oh, okay. For some of you, there could be someone else. Even if you're in a relationship, this person, they could be, well, I'm just going to say it. They could be using you as their escape from some sort of heartache or heartbreak. Now, you don't want to be anyone's rebound here. And I keep getting rebound, call the shots. And you literally, in the middle of the reading, there is someone playing basketball. June could be a significant month. June could be the timing of maybe this person's birthday. This person could be finally phasing completely out of your life. Maybe you don't hear from this person for 6 months and then they come in. There's just something with the 6 energy here for timing. Could be 6 weeks to 6 months. But I feel with this Knight of Wands, and we'll clarify here for you as well, Capricorn, but this person is reckless. Right? They're in and out. They're looking for a new adventure. I feel like there could be a lot of passion here. And maybe that's kind of what held you in the beginning, but I feel like you're bored of it. I really do. You want something more stable. You want a new beginning. Now, the person on your mind, Knight of Cups in reverse, 6 of Wands, and 3 of Swords. Your person might be covering up their pain through their sexuality, okay? Knight of Cups, through manipulation, through jealousy, right? Through their player energy. They may bounce around, or they may be, even... Okay, again, more basketball. Someone plays basketball here. Someone wears a basketball hat, basketball jersey. Someone may live in a town where there is a major basketball team, okay? Because there's something here with basketball, Capricorn. Or maybe someone played ball in high school and they still think that they're that, 19-year-old basketball player who everybody loves. But along the way, they've got their heart broken. Right? We've all got our hearts broken at some point or another, but it's our responsibility to heal. And this person hasn't. Knight of Cups. And maybe you thought that if you just love this person a little tighter, or if you gave this person opportunity to come in, or if you could fix them, if you could heal them, if you could love them enough, they would commit, or they would change their ways, or they would, grow up. But you can see that this character, 6 of Wands here, he's not that 19-year-old, star player any longer. So there's some sort of evolution that has taken place here. There's some sort of physical growth, but the emotional growth hasn't quite caught up with them because they're still dealing with some unprocessed pain and they are projecting it into this relationship. So it's up to you, Capricorn, if you want to wait around, if you want to be someone's side piece, or if you want to keep telling yourself that this person is going to change in time, right? But because you have the not for you card, a lot of you are going to just walk away because maybe you've kept this person on a leash because it's been fun, right? Or maybe this person kept you on some sort of leash or standby. I kind of get that, standby. With the devil, maybe you've had some fun with them, right? Woohoo! Maybe you've had some fun times. Maybe this person really brought out some wild side in you. But I feel bored. I feel very bored with the Hanged Man. And you're telling yourself, I need a change. I need to spice things up. Or maybe there's been not enough spice or too much spice. For others of you, I feel like you were fulfilling someone else's primal needs, but not your own. Okay? Just have to put that out there. The relationship between the both of you, or the energy, between the both of you, we have the Hermit in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles. This stuck energy. Someone's stuck in their feels here. And this Queen of Cups could be you, where you need to focus on filling your own cup, right? Because you may take this person's actions very personally. But if you understand here that this person, right, if you have that awareness of what this person, not that is giving them a free pass whatsoever, but that they do have unresolved issues when it comes to healing, when it comes to the heart, that keeps them in this Knight of Cups in reverse, inconsistent energy or back and forth, or they really use that physical primal energy to fulfill some sort of void within them, but really it's just a quick, it doesn't last long. I feel like there's nothing, I don't want to say there's nothing that you can do, but this is up to the person to heal, right? It's up to the person to heal, because what's happening now, the energy between the both of you, the Hermit in reverse is about rejection. Someone may be rejecting another person for when it comes to somebody comes in with a sexual offer, a love offer, there may be a rejection here, right? I'm sorry, I want to go to sleep. No, I'm not interested. I don't want to do that. And then someone feels lonely, and then it spins the cycle round and round. Okay. For some of you, if you do live with this person, I do feel like you may be rejecting them because they don't fulfill you emotionally. Right? There's something here with needing that receptive energy. And this person just isn't the King of Cups that you want them to be in, because the Queen of Cups is here. But you're focusing on filling your own cup at this time. And I feel with this Knight of Pentacles, you have triple knights. So this person is not at the same level you are. And it's causing a lot of distance between the both of you. You're either feeling lonely, you're feeling withdrawn. I am getting that someone's appetite for pleasure is completely in different categories here, or different, there's an imbalance there. Maybe it was imbalance at one point, but I feel like there's something that's just one-sided. I also get with this Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, that someone's stuck in a rut, right? Someone may be not willing to move forward, and that's what you want, right? Ace of Pentacles, you want forward movement. You see it here with this Ace of Pentacles in your energy, but the energy between the both of you is Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So you're not getting what you need here. There's inconsistency. You're feeling stuck. That's why you're ready for this change, right? You're ready for a change, and it feels overwhelming. That's why you have the time for a nap card here. And I feel through some sort of self-love, through some sort of maybe quiet reflection, maybe even separation for some of you, I feel like that's going to help you process and gain clarity on what you need to do to shift this energy on your end, because we can't change that of another. We can only change our vibration and hope that they match, hope that they want to come together. We can, of course, throw out ideas of what could help, right? You can contribute to this relationship in this way, but that's their choice, not our choice to make for them. And because you have the Hermit, all of these cards are showing up in the reverse here. So do you have an opportunity to maybe come together? I mean, I just feel like this person, they got a lot of healing. So let's take a deeper look here. Let's clarify some of these energies, Capricorn. Let's take a look at you being hung up. What's the hang up here for Capricorn? What's the hang up? Why the Hanged Man, the change in the wind? 12th could be significant. Some of you are born maybe January 12th. Happy birthday, Capricorn. All right. Oh, there's the hang up. There's the hang up. Okay. Some of you do have a family with this person, or you have a long-standing dream about having this Ten of Pentacles. You see the happy family, you see the husband and wife there holding hands well, they're not holding hands, but they're holding their pentacles. So I feel like you're holding on to some sort of stability here. It could be children, you may have a home together. You could have finances set up together. You may have a life together. For others of you, this is a dream, but there is an honest conversation or an honest assessment with the Ace of Swords that you must have at this time, because I feel like something needs to shift here. Otherwise, you're going to drive yourself crazy. You're going to drive yourself bananas going into the new year. And you also, know that, okay, this person, you're going to hear some sort of truth. That's what I'm getting, because I was getting some sort of message or energy coming towards you. There's going to be some sort of communication, some sort of truth. Yeah, you're going to hear from this person if you haven't heard from them. Maybe they have a family of their own, and maybe they've kept you on standby here. Okay. I feel like you're going to hear from them, and it could again be by even on the 10th as well. 10th, 11th or 12th could be significant, or around those days. Yeah, that's why you're hung up. 10 of Pentacles. I mean, that's something that can really hold us. A lot of times when I work with people, that's the biggest hang up. It's so much easier to leave a relationship if this is short-lived, if you've only known this person for a month and you haven't built those attachments. But for some of you with the Devil here, there's a lot more attachments than maybe you think, right? Or maybe you want something so bad that you are attached to some sort of outcome that it's hard to have a new beginning. But here is a new beginning. There's some sort of truth coming out here for you. Let's take a look at this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles as well. Spirit, what do we have in Capricorn's energy for the new beginning? What's this Ace of Pentacles consist of? Tell us about the Ace of Pentacles, and what can Capricorn do to embrace this Ace of Pentacles? All right. Oh, wow. King of Cups, King of Cups. Okay. There is something here with staying emotionally in the energy of maturity, emotional maturity, doing something that is the mature response or mature reaction, or raising your vibrations. And sometimes when we raise our vibrations, that the little pages and nights that are in our lives, sometimes they fall to the wayside. Sometimes there's tower moments that come in. Sometimes there's big shifts that say, if this person isn't ready to step into their power that I know that they have, but I'm not going to wait around for them. I'm going to go on, live my own life. So a lot of you want this King of Cups, and I don't see a King of Cups here besides the energy that you're calling in and attracting. Okay. But there is something here with letting go of, or some sort of truth. Maybe it's not letting go. It's some sort of truth coming in that you must have with this person about leveling up. Okay, let's take a look at your person here. What is your person so heartbroken over? What is this unresolved pain that your person is going through that holds them hostage, holds them into this energy field of this repetitive cycle? What's this pain? Where's this pain coming from? Knight of Wands, again, that landed on the Knight of Wands. You can't make that up. Six of Swords, they really want to get out of this situation. Knight of Wands, they are very impulsive. It's like they can't sit with their pain. If they were able to sit with it, process it, really talk about it or do the work on it, you know, do the healing, then they would be able to move on from it. But because they're immediately, I mean, the Knight of Wands is the fastest moving energy and it landed right on the Nine of Wands. So there's your extra confirmation where you may know that this person has something going on with them. You may know, they may have told you, or maybe they didn't. Maybe you just feel it energetically. After all, you are the Queen of Cups. You feel these things. You know these things. You are highly intuitive. And again, Capricorn, roles can be reversed. Female or male, it does not matter, just for the sake of differentiation here. But the Six of Swords is some, you know, moving on energy. And this person wants to move on from their pain. They don't want to look at it. They don't want to feel it. They don't want to talk about it. They want to numb it. They want to feel it. They want to, you know, use you as a mask or a scapegoat. But it's not helping. Is this person going to sit with their pain anytime soon to help heal? Is this person going to heal? Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse. I mean, night after night after night. All they want to do is run. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Knight of Swords in reverse is just acting too quickly. I mean, we're getting it repetitively. They act on impulse. I don't know if this person's ever going to be able to move on from it, or at least, I mean, yeah, maybe they are moving on from it, but they only know a certain way. And maybe that's part of the lesson between you and this person, is to open them up to a variety of resources or a variety, but also you don't want to mother someone. You don't want to be the one that has to feel like you have to teach them a lesson, or they're the, you know, the student and you are the teacher, or they're the child and you're the mother, right? We don't want to be in those roles, but sometimes we're put in them. Sometimes it's a soul contract that we have with another. But if you're feeling unhappy, I feel like it's time for you to fill your own cup. Work on your own pentacle. Work on your career, your business, doing your own thing here. Something that's going to make you happy. Let's see here. The relationship dynamic between the both of you, or the energy between the both of you. You're feeling a little bit depleted. Let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see if this relationship is going to move forward or if it's just going to stay stuck. Is this relationship going to move forward, Capricorn, or is it going to stay stuck? Oh, wow. Look at that. King of Cups again, but it is in the reverse. Someone is going to be willing to try to... No, someone may bring some drama to the mix here. I feel like yeah. I mean, King of Cups, clarifying King of Cups. There's just... I feel like someone wants to shift. They want to move towards this King of Cups, right? Because they know you're their Queen of Cups. This could be a marriage or it could be a union for some of you. Where this person is, you are in some sort of a commitment or engagement. King of Cups in reverse, though, says that there's going to be time because this person isn't in touch with their emotions and there could be some drama. But I feel like that's part of this change, is this drama. All right, what else do we need to know? Any last messages here? Spirit, tell me about the devil showing up underneath. Tell me about some of the attachments. What does Capricorn here need to know about the devil, or some attachments that they may be aware of, maybe unaware of? Three of Pentacles. There could be, yeah, Three of Pentacles energy can be a poor team player, right? And cooperation needed. There could be third party energy required or needed, maybe professionally. Maybe some of you are in a non-traditional type of relationship. Okay, I'm just going to say that here, Capricorn. Maybe some of you are in open relationships or, you know, something of that nature. Please take it as it resonates. But there could be another person involved, or professional guidance may be required to break some of these attachments, okay? I don't feel like it's something this person can do on their own. All right, let's get a message here from your higher self. What is your higher self trying to get your attention on? We're going to take a look at the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. What do we need to know, please, for Capricorn? We have stars. You can manifest your every wish. And by the way, if I kept saying Aquarius, Aquarius is the star card. We have the nostalgia. Some of you are definitely feeling a little bit lost on, the past as well. This could be a deep soulmate, a past life connection here. Yeah. So we have the stars. You can manifest your every wish. And some of you may feel like you're doubting that, okay? You're doubting that you're ever going to find or have that type of relationship or that love. And it says it's time for you to take your goals and turn them into your reality. And we see that even with the Ace of Pentacles. And we just said that here. Sorry, changing the light up on you here. But we see that with the Ace of Pentacles showing up. So it is time for you to focus on your reality, create that dream board, wish on those shooting stars, write in a manifestation journal, and cast a small or a large spell, right? Which is basically just your intentions. The universe is waiting to give you what you deserve, given that it's best for everyone involved. Keep in mind, Capricorn, that you also need to believe that you deserve it. You are worthy. Believe that you deserve it. So it's like wishing upon a star here. I love this for you. But some of you, your own lack of belief gets in your own way, right? It gets in the way. There's some nostalgia happening here for you, card 33. Now, some of you could be born on the 6th. You may be a 6th life path or in a 6th personal year. 6 is also the card of the lovers. But I do feel like you're taking a little bit of a walk down memory lane, or you may need to get something off your chest, get together and have a coffee date with a good girlfriend. It says you could be spending the majority of your time daydreaming or wondering what could have been or what could be if only things had gone the way you wanted. By doing this, Capricorn, you aren't giving yourself a fair chance. Truth is, there's nothing that you can do to change what happens. No matter how many scenarios you craft in your mind, make improvements to your present, not your imaginary. Be sure to nurture what you've been given. Yeah. Yep. Some of you are wondering, if I would have done things differently, maybe this person would have stayed. Maybe I could have loved them, or, maybe this person, maybe I could have stayed long enough for them to be in the King of Cups. I just feel like you need to focus on you, because your final card here is the Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. And literally it says, I am always enough. It's the Lighthouse. It's card 20. That's the card of Judgment as well. And it says here, there will always be someone in your life who doubts the amazing things that you're capable of. It is then that you must decide to be your biggest champion. Believe wholeheartedly, Capricorn, in your own worth, regardless of outside opinion. Feed yourself a steady diet that speaks to self-love, self-kindness, and self-confidence. And we literally just said, focus on the self. So there's your confirmation from your higher self, Capricorn. That's what we should be focusing on at this time. All right. Now, last but not least, let's get a message from the crystal spirits. And at this time, Capricorn, I just ask, if you can, please take a nice deep breath in from the solar plexus chakra, the belly area. Nice big belly breath. Hold it for as long as you can. And release through the mouth with a nice big sigh. And with your eyes closed, I want you to focus on that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows and your forehead region. And I want you to imagine the first crystal or crystals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, perhaps your crystal shows up as a bright, shiny, colorful shape or size. Maybe it's a duller color. Maybe it's further away or closer to you. Maybe it's a crystal that you're currently wearing. Maybe it's within your reach or in your energetic field. Pay attention to any feelings or emotions that the crystal that you're seeing elicits. Now, perhaps it is bringing about an emotion of unconditional love, support, comfort, or clarity. There is no right or wrong answer, Capricorn. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you are ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free reading giveaway, all you need to do is drop your crystal or crystals in the comment section below, whether you know the name of the crystal or not. Maybe it's just a color, maybe it was a shape, maybe it was a feeling. Any one of those entries will get you into the free reading giveaway. All right, let's see which crystal is showing up for you, Capricorn. We have Aquamarine, card 7. Beautiful energy here. Now, some of you could be a 7 life path or 7 birthday, 7 personal year. 7 could be your favorite number. Maybe that's the number of someone's jersey as well, right? This is about enhanced clarity, calm discernment, awareness, and acceptance of one's truth. And the relationship message for you, Capricorn, is this: slow down and look carefully, for there are details that need your time. This is the message of Aquamarine Spirit, which can help you to become crystal clear, both in communicating your needs and in understanding those of others. Old patterns may cause you to overlook new information, material that could give you important insights into your relationship and assist you in making the right choice for yourself. Trust what you notice. If you're feeling a sense of deja vu when it comes to your relationships, it's the universe calling you to learn the lesson of Aquamarine. Be discerning and observant, and you will surely make decisions that are for the highest good of all. Wow. Yep. Now, Aquamarine, it's a really great crystal for communicating on a frequency of love. So if you have a difficult time doing that, or if you have a difficult time staying heart-centered, especially if you or someone around you really takes things to heart, you can become very emotional or very emotionally distant from your person here. This can help you out. When you meditate with this stone, it enables us to soften the edges of our words, teaching us to express ourselves from the heart rather than strictly what we know. So this could really help your person out. Okay, you may want to get them an Aquamarine because that can help help them be a little more discerning, because sometimes they can be a little rough around the edges here. They may need that external stimuli to kind of feed their ego, which I feel like this can really help bring a vibration to even their words, okay? Their vibration. And it's interesting because it allows us to truly be heard. So if you're not being heard, if you're not feeling like your words are getting through to this person, this vibration can kind of cut through that here as well. And we do see that with the swords showing up. So Aquamarine is your crystal for the month of January. I'm not sure what your birthstone is here, Capricorn. I don't think it's Aquamarine, but I feel like someone could also be getting some sort of a gift that is their birthstone, or maybe you're gifted a crystal or a gemstone in the month of January. So that is what I have for you, beautiful souls. I mean, it definitely looks like you're going through some stuff here, but there's big changes happening. And I do feel like there's some levels of emotional maturity taking place, even behind the scenes, whether for you, for your person, or in this relationship. There is a little bit of a leveling up here because you have the King of Cups. You had repetitive cards, on top of each other, basically. And I do feel that you're gonna make decisions that are in the highest good of all. Now, just because something is in the highest good of all doesn't always mean that it's, happy or that it's easy. Okay, highest good of all means that it's part of our soul purpose. It's part of our human experience. And so as long as you continue connecting with your higher self and saying, okay, what is in the highest good? I'm going to go in that direction, even if it's more challenging, even if it's difficult, because I trust. I trust that the universe supports me. I trust the universe has my back, and I trust I'm making the decisions that I need to make to continue moving forward on my journey. That is what I have for you, beautiful souls. If this resonates, please hit that thumbs up button. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most, and it certainly helps support the channel, which I greatly appreciate. I would love to see those crystals. Drop them in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss that notification. Lots of love to you, Capricorn, and happy birthday till next time.